Let's begin by creating the essential component of any Three.js application, the scene. This is the virtual space where all our objects, cameras, and lights will exist. It's like an empty stage awaiting the performance. Next, we introduce a camera into our scene. In Three.js, the perspective camera simulates the effect of depth and perspective, just like the human eye. We define a 75-degree field of view, aspect ratio based on the window size, and near and far clipping planes which determine the range of distances within which objects are visible. The camera is positioned 5 units away from the origin on the z-axis, giving it a clear view of the center of the scene. With the scene and camera set up, we now create a renderer using the WebGLRenderer, which utilizes the power of the GPU. We set its size to fill our entire browser window for a full screen experience, and then we add the renderer's canvas element to our HTML document so that we can see what we're rendering on our web page. It's time to add an object to our scene. Let's start simply with a cube. We create the box geometry and a basic material, which will give a vibrant green color. We combine them into a mesh, which is essentially a 3D object that gets added to our scene. It's our first actor on the empty stage. To bring the scene to life, we need to animate it. We do this by defining an animation loop called animate. Inside this loop, we use the requestAnimationFrame method to call animate again on the next screen refresh, creating a loop. On each iteration, the scene is rendered from the perspective of the camera. This gives us the ability to see any changes made to objects, camera, or scene, in real time.